Hello, I'm Monica Reinagel, and you're listening to the Nutrition Diva podcast, a show where we take a closer look at nutrition headlines, trends, and research so that you can feel more confident about your food and nutrition choices. Collagen supplements are riding an influencer-driven wave of popularity. They're being touted as a panacea for everything from smoother skin to stronger joints to better workouts. In 2024, the collagen supplement market is projected to reach nearly $6 billion. And every week, I get emails from listeners asking whether or not various collagen supplements live up to the hype. And you know what? This is the right question to ask. In the highly profitable and very loosely regulated world of dietary supplements, the claims often outrun the science. So in this episode, we're going to evaluate the evidence to support the various claims so that you can decide whether collagen supplements are worth your hard-earned cash. Collagen is the most abundant protein in our bodies. It's found in our bones, skin, muscles, tendons, and ligaments, and it provides structure, strength, but also elasticity. So think of collagen as the scaffolding that sort of holds your body together. And most of the collagen in your body is synthesized by your body. It's a process known as endogenous production. We also take in collagen from foods, or increasingly these days from supplements. But the collagen that we get from foods isn't deposited directly into our tissues as collagen. Collagen molecules are way too big to be absorbed into the bloodstream intact. Instead, they get broken down into smaller components during the digestive process. The digestion of collagen can provide amino acids that are then used in the body's own collagen production, but so can any other protein source. Aside from amino acids, certain nutrients are vital for collagen synthesis in the body. Vitamin C, for example, acts as a cofactor in the enzymatic processes that stabilize and cross-link collagen molecules. Additionally, minerals like zinc and copper are also involved in collagen formation and repair. Even if we have all of the necessary nutrients and building blocks, however, our body's endogenous collagen production tends to decline as we age. And this gradual decrease contributes to common signs of aging, like skin wrinkles or achy joints. And lifestyle factors can also accelerate this decline, this loss of collagen. Exposure to UV radiation from the sun can break down collagen at a faster rate, leading to premature skin aging. So sunscreen isn't just about preventing sunburn or skin cancer. It's also a crucial tool in protecting our skin's collagen. Other factors like smoking and air pollution can also contribute to the breakdown of collagen, especially in our skin. So with all of that, it's easy to see how collagen supplements have caught the imagination of all of us hoping to slow the aging process, plump up our skin, cushion our joints. So let's take a look at what's out there because there are a lot of options. Let's start with bone broth, a traditional food that has gained popularity recently as a natural source of collagen. It's made by simmering animal bones and joints. And bone broth is generally pretty rich in collagen, but the actual content can vary depending on which bones you're using and how long you've cooked them. And if you're thinking that bone broth sounds a lot like beef or chicken stock, you would not be wrong. They're basically the same thing. Moving on to some of the more processed forms, we have collagen peptides and hydrosylates. These two terms are essentially interchangeable. They refer to collagen that has been broken down into smaller, more absorbable amino acid chains known as peptides, and that's done through the process of hydrolysis. Now, of course, that's also what your digestive system does. But as digestive efficiency can be somewhat unpredictable, using these pre-digested formats might be a little bit more reliable. Whether you get them from a supplement or you get them through the digestion of collagen, these peptides provide building blocks that the body can use to produce collagen. However, there's no guarantee that they will be utilized that way. Another thing you need to know before heading off to the collagen store is that there are lots of different kinds of collagen molecules in the body. Type 1, 2, and 3 are the most common that you'll find in supplements, and each of these has unique functions. Type 1 collagen is primarily associated with skin health, may also benefit hair and nails. Type 2 is mainly found in cartilage, and so this is often used for joint health formulations. And type 3 collagen supports the structure of muscles, organs, and arteries. So if you are gunning for a particular result, you're going to want to match the type of collagen to your desired target. Okay, now that you have a PhD in the structure and function of collagen molecules, let's take a look at the evidence on collagen supplements. An awful lot of collagen supplements are sold to people who are hoping that it will improve the appearance of their skin. So let's start our research review there. A 2023 meta-analysis looked at 14 randomized controlled trials that were conducted across Asia, Europe, and North America, and altogether they involved almost 1,000 subjects. And in aggregate, the trials found that collagen supplements did increase skin hydration and elasticity somewhat, with a smaller effect on reducing wrinkles. However, a lot of these studies used collagen as part of a multi-ingredient formulation, which might have included hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, biotin, among other things. That makes it kind of challenging to attribute the benefits that they observed solely to collagen. Keep in mind as well that these effects were generally measured using very specialized instruments like corneometers and cutometers. Changes detectable with these scientific tools may not necessarily translate into effects that you will be able to see in a mirror. However, the studies also had relatively short durations, ranging anywhere from 4 to 12 weeks, so one could hope that longer use of collagen supplements might yield more significant and noticeable benefits. Collagen is also promoted for joint pain, so let's take a look at that research next. Most of the research on arthritis and joint pain utilizes a special form of collagen known as undenatured collagen type 2. And that term undenatured means that instead of breaking the collagen down into peptides, the original structure of the collagen molecule is preserved. And the theory here is that undenatured collagen triggers the formation of specific immune cells that produce anti-inflammatory compounds. And this type of collagen supplement also contains chondroitin and glucosamine, compounds that are involved in rebuilding cartilage, and these are often taken as supplements in their own right. So, a 2023 meta-analysis examined the effects of type 2 collagen on knee osteoarthritis in almost 250 adults. And the typical dosage in the studies that were included in the analysis was 40 milligrams a day, and the studies lasted for anywhere from 3 to 6 months. So patients taking the supplement reported less knee pain, and that is certainly promising for those seeking non-pharmacological options for joint pain. But as with other natural supplements for joint pain, the results really vary from person to person. So if you are interested in collagen for joint pain, you want to be sure to look for supplements featuring undenatured collagen type 2. But you know what? If you don't see or notice any improvement after 3 months, it may be that this supplement is not going to be helpful for you. And finally, more recently, there have been a couple of small studies on the impact of collagen supplements on athletic performance. And this has triggered a lot of excitement among fitness influencers. However, I am not sure that the enthusiasm is entirely warranted. The results so far have been inconclusive at best, and the way these trials were designed, it's not clear that you wouldn't get the same or even more benefit from other protein sources. Actually, if it's protein that you're after, you are probably better off with a different source anyway, because in addition to being a lot more expensive than other protein powders, such as whey protein or soy protein, collagen is not even a complete protein. Now, having looked at the potential benefits, let's consider any potential downsides. So, the good news is collagen is generally seen as safe for most people. Any side effects are usually mild, and these can include gastrointestinal symptoms such as bloating, heartburn, and a feeling of fullness. Remember as well that taking a collagen supplement is going to increase your protein intake because it's a protein. So, if you have any sort of medical condition that requires you to monitor or restrict your protein, be sure to check with your doctor before you add this to your regimen. Collagen supplements come from a variety of sources, all of them animal based. The most common sources are cows, pigs, chicken, and fish. Collagen sourced from marine sources may not be appropriate for people who have fish or shellfish allergies. There have also been some concerns about heavy metals and other contaminants in collagen supplements. So, if you're going to take these, you might want to look for a brand that specifically tests for those compounds and ensures a level of purity. Now, unfortunately, for those following a vegetarian or a vegan lifestyle, there are no plant sources of collagen. The closest that you can get are supplements containing various vitamins, minerals, or amino acids that are said to boost the body's endogenous collagen production. But again, caveat emptor. So, bottom line, are collagen supplements worth the money? As you may have already discovered, collagen supplements are not inexpensive. At the end of the day, you'll need to decide whether the potential or the perceived benefits are worth the money, but hopefully this review of the evidence can help you make a more informed decision. If you have a question you'd like me to answer, you can email it to me at nutrition@quickanddirtytips.com. You can also leave me a voicemail at 443-961-6206. You hear my voice every week. I always get a kick out of hearing your voice. I'd also like to invite you to check out my other podcast. It's called The Change Academy, where we explore the art and science of creating positive behavior change, both in our own lives and in our workplaces and communities. You'll find it wherever you listen to podcasts. Just search for Change Academy. Nutrition Diva is a Quick and Dirty Tips podcast, and our team includes Brandon Getchis, Nathan Sems, Davina Tomlin, Holly Hutchings, Morgan Christensen, and Cameron Lacey. Thanks so much for listening. I will see you next week.